Hi there and welcome to Magic Hearts Tarot. I am Michelle. Today we're going to look at the energy surrounding the new moon in Capricorn that is happening on Sunday, January 18th. This new moon reminds us that consistency matters more than intensity, and that small, steady choices really do add up over a period of time. What we have to remember is that Capricorn energy is about daily energy. So that's why this moon is really helping us to like become grounded. It's like a reset. It's getting ready for that new year that we're in. And that's why I always feel that this moon itself means more. You know, it's like it's the official start of the year. What we're going to be choosing to do on the daily. And this intention is something that we're putting out there as far as, you know, like what we're wanting to do. Because again, this energy, this new moon in Capricorn energy, it's about stability, responsibility, and setting the intention that can really help to support us long term without pressure and without burning ourselves out. And so this energy really asks us to slow down and to check in with ourselves to see what feels steady and supportive in our life. Like, what is it that we're looking to achieve? It's not about doing more, but it's about building something that's going to last. So for this reading, we're going to look at what intention is ready to be set under this new moon in Capricorn, where your energy is best applied, what strengths you can lean on, and what's within your control right now, and what you're being asked to release at this time. I have prepared a 5-question spread for this reading. And we're going to start off with the first question. Ooh, cards are popping already. We're going to start off with the first question. We have victory coming out. We're going to start off with the first question, if the cards will allow me to do that, as I shuffle here. And this is our intention. So what intention is most important for you to focus on during this new moon cycle? So this here, it like sets the tone, you know, so what do I need to do? Like, it's going to help us to gain some clarity here. Okay. And we have community. We have hostility, and it's in the reverse position. We have Angel of Balance. And Strategy is at the back of the deck. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that there's people around you, possibly that is needing your help, or what you're wanting to do is going to help your community, as well as help yourself, because we have that Angel of Balance here. And what with Strategy here at the bottom of the deck, I'm feeling that you're needing to get a better plan. Okay. Let me get some further energy here. Intellect. Think it through. Tactful negotiations, inspired ideas. So there's definitely something that you've been thinking about that you're wanting to do and that you're needing to get a better plan, like I was saying. And I do feel with that card of community that It's about helping yourself as well as others. I'm going to clarify that hostilities card in the reverse position. We have ambition, high ideals, realistic goals, reaching objectives. Okay. What I'm getting from that is that, again, we go back to that basics of you have a plan, you have an idea, and you have something that you want to do. But what Spirit is saying is that be careful of this plan, right? Because it's kind of like if it doesn't necessarily work out in the way that you like, don't get pissed off, because we have hostilities in the reverse position, right? It's like think it through, get this plan in motion, and if it doesn't do what you want or go as fast as you would like, it's gonna be okay. Stay focused on what you're doing and not how quickly it happens. Place yourself in a position where you're realistically looking at things, and don't aim so high as far as, well, I'm gonna get this done in a week, when really somewhere within yourself, you know it's going to take, let's just say several months. Okay, so let's clarify Angel of Balance. And we have all heart, doing what you truly love, committed relationships. And like I said, helping yourself as well as helping other people. That's what I do feel that this energy, that's what this is all about, your intention. It's like you have all these plans that you're wanting to do, right? You have all these things that you want to do, but you also need to, again, we go back to your plan. Like, have a good plan. Do something that is well balanced, that you don't feel so overwhelmed, or, or that you're trying to do things in a way that is going to take longer than this, this new moon cycle, let's just say. Have your checkpoint be when the moon is full in Capricorn versus, like I said, at the end of this cycle. It's really your intention here. It's not necessarily what you're trying to manifest is what I'm feeling. It's your intention here is the energy surrounding what you're trying to manifest, meaning focus in on knowing that whatever it is that you want to do, be okay with however long it takes, versus getting yourself like locked in and have unrealistic goals, right? Because that energy, what happens there is that you get upset, and that's what we don't want. And then you lose track of where you're at and what you actually want it to do or manifest. And there's the King of Pentacles. And that's Capricorn energy. And then we have the Five of Swords, and that's that resistant energy that I was talking about. Focus in more on the grounded energy of the Capricorn new moon. That's what's going to help you with anything, that you're manifesting here, because the intention is to achieve it. So if you're thinking that you're going to do it and quicker than what you want it to do, then you're going to throw yourself off. And then we have the Death card here. Think about that one word, letting go. Just allowing things to happen. This is really where your focus and your intention, like the tone, really needs to be at. It's kind of like no rushing, just clarity. Like, what is it that I'm doing here? And there's no rushing. There's no timelines. And there's the Justice card. There's the Angel of Balance, right? I honestly feel that you becoming more balanced and you allowing things to happen is going to help with this, whatever this is that you're your intention, whatever it is that you're setting here at this new moon in Capricorn. Okay. So we're going to move forward with the next question. And that one is about effort. And with this question, what I'm going to be asking is where does your energy or attention need to be applied to support this intention? Okay, so where does your energy need to be applied? So where does your, where are you going to put your mindset in? Like where's your energy needing to go? Okay. We have anxiety. We have caring connections, and it's in the reverse position. And we have community, and that's in the reverse position. You need to focus in on yourself and not on another person. Thinking man's at the bottom of the deck. Because what I feel here is that if you're manifesting love, relationships, things like that, right? What others are doing, what somebody else is doing, and you're not focusing in on yourself, it's like all your energy is going over there, and what you're attracting in is like a negative energy as far as anxiety. So that's not helping your situation as far as what it is that you're looking to manifest. Because even if you're not looking to manifest romance, right, and you're just looking to manifest, let's just say, a business opportunity, and you're thinking about your relationship and wondering what that person is doing, it's like rather than putting your energy in your manifestation as far as where you're going, your energy is becoming anxious because you're worried about what they're doing. So you're needing to not think about what somebody else is doing and focus more in on what it is that you're looking to do, because that's also going to help with this intention that, your new moon manifestation. Okay, so let's clarify anxiety. And we have sign of hope, safe passage, change in fortune, divine intervention. Okay, so with this anxiety here underneath it, what I'm feeling is that you're looking for all these signs around you as far as, am I doing the right thing? And you're not helping yourself. Like I said, if you stay positive and focus in on what it is that you're looking to do and not worry about, is this really happening? Am I on the right path? Again, that makes you anxious, right? Know that spirit is with you. And for caring connections, we have protection. Nurture goals, get support, hold your boundaries. With this situation here, it's like like I said, you're worried about what somebody else is doing. And what Spirit is suggesting, rather than worry about, you can't control what they're doing, but what you control is you. So therefore, just hold your boundary with this person, and that will help you to release out you worrying about a situation. Okay, so we're going to clarify community. Steady climb, being consistent, promotion, higher level, on the rise. So when we go back to when the first question, when I was talking about your intention and where you should be focusing in, as far as, like setting the tone, right? Your intention. And community came out, and I said that I did feel that you were going to be helping other people. And then community comes out now in the reverse position. And what I'm feeling is that you're worried that whatever this is that you're working on won't be, let's just say, received well within the community. And that what Spirit is saying is that be consistent with your energy. That's going to, again, help you with achieving this, because it's kind of like put your effort in and continually putting the same effort in. Being consistent is what's going to bring this together, and that it will be received well, and that you need to not worry about what's going on here is pretty much the message that I'm getting here as far as the effort. Yes, 10 of Wands. You got a lot in your head that you think about, and that it's actually with the Sun in the reverse position. It's like it's not, you're really got yourself in a position. You got yourself in a position where you're not happy right now because you're not thinking that it's going to work out here with what you're doing. And with the Knight of Cups, again, if this is about a person, the opportunity is there. So Spirit wants you to stop worrying about it. And that you worrying about it is shifting that energy of your manifestation. Yeah, see, holding on to that energy that you no longer need. Allowing the spark to happen, right? Allow yourself to think positive so that this change in the energy can happen, because you could put all the effort that you want into a situation, but if your energy is still, it's probably not going to happen, then that effort is not going to, it's kind of like, why bother? You know what I mean? Because if you're constantly thinking it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen, because that's what you're going to attract. Is really, the bottom line here. So if you want to change your situation, it's not necessarily what I'm feeling here is your effort, because you're doing a hell of a job doing what you got to do, right? But again, in the back of your head, if you're thinking it's not going to happen, then your manifestation isn't going to, move forward in the way that you want. So you're needing to really focus in on what it is you're doing, and stay positive versus worrying about if it's going to happen or not. So the energy surrounding your effort is what's needing to shift right now, is what I'm seeing as far as your manifestation goes. Okay, so we're going to look at your inner strength. This is something that you already have. So what inner strength or resource can you lean on so that you're able to move forward with this manifestation, with your intention? So that you're able to basically shift the energy so that you can, manifest your heart's desire. And we have the World. We have appreciation. We have patience. At the bottom of the deck, we have Thinking Man again. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is that you're right now in the process of ending a cycle with the World card. Appreciate where you're at is basically what this is saying to me. Appreciate where you've been, what you've learned, what you've accomplished. Stay in that energy for a minute. And that's where, like, the patience and see the clock, it's almost like divine timing. It will happen. But what Spirit is saying, you're needing to pause right now. And I feel that the pause is more for you. It's like a healing pause. Okay, so we have the World. with protection. We have protection that before with nurture your goals, get support, hold your boundaries. You're really needing to take care of you, and that's what I feel about this hold your boundaries is really all about. Because it's like you're really needing to protect yourself. And that's why Spirit wants you to step back and appreciate where have you been and what you've been doing. And that, yes, you want to, you know, like when the new year happens, we're all geared up and like, it's a new year and a new me and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, right? And what I'm feeling here is that what Spirit is saying is that take a moment and step back and appreciate who you are, where you've been, what you ended, what cycles have you ended, and things you've healed, where have you, lessons learned, your growth, like take a moment, have appreciation for yourself. And we have intuition, follow your heart, trust, navigate challenges. Yeah, see? You've gone through a lot. And that last year really took its toll. And you are wanting this new beginning. But again, it's like I'm getting this feeling of you want to follow your heart. You want to do all these things. And Spirit saying, I get you, but just take a moment. Take a moment. Use this energy of the new moon in Capricorn to help to ground you and to help you to be able to set a good, solid intention, a good, solid goal, a good, solid plan that's going to help you to get everything your heart's desire. So let's clarify patience. We have romance. Being enchanted, love spell, attract your equal. So yeah, it's coming. This, because before, remember I said if we're talking about a person here, Spirit really wants you to focus more on yourself right now, and is saying, focus on you, get your priorities in order, and do what it is that you're needing to do, and trust and know that the person that you're wanting or the person that you're hoping for is coming, but you need to walk your path first. And there's the 8 of Cups, right? Because you're really walking away from a life that no longer exists, basically. Like you're not going backwards anymore. You're healing from a lot of things right now, is what I'm feeling. So let's get some tarot here to clarify. And there's that Chariot. You're determined. And like I said, you're wanting this. And you're very much aware that the situation has changed for you and it has gotten, a lot different. Your life has changed, and you have faced a lot of challenges last year. Page of Swords. Stop worrying about other people. I said that before. Focus in on yourself. It's really going to help you. 5 of Swords again. You focusing in on what other people are doing and what they're thinking or what they're going to say is stopping you from moving forward as far as energetically, because you holding on to somebody else's negative energy isn't helping you to get yourself in a position of a positive mindset that helps you to get to where you want to go, basically. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next question. which is about taking responsibility. Okay, so let's get rid of these cards here. And this question here is, what is within your control right now when it comes to this intention? So what is in your control right now? This is about, you know, taking ownership of you, right? Your personal power. We have the thinking man in the reverse position. What did I say? What have I been saying? Stop thinking about what somebody else is thinking about. That's within your control. So know that he or she is thinking about you. They're thinking about you. So stop worrying about what they're thinking about is basically what I'm feeling right now, right? And we have broken heart. And there's that appreciation again. And cornucopia is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm feeling that you and this person are in a separation. And that you're wondering what they're thinking. And that you're focusing in so much on what they're thinking that you're not taking care of you. And remember when I was saying that you've gone through a lot and that you're needing to heal your broken heart. You're needing to appreciate where you've been and what you're, you know, moving towards, which is the cornucopia. So let's clarify this thinking man energy. See what this is, this thinking man energy. We have enduring, coming through hardship, support, inner strength. This person here, I feel, is going through their own personal heartbreak. Like something happened within their, let's just say, family, and that they're dealing with that. So if you're wondering what they're thinking about, romance is not on their mind is what I'm feeling. And that's probably why I kept getting the same message with regards to don't worry about what they're doing, focus more in on yourself, because this person is going through their own healing. So now you go through yours. So really, like, they're not going anywhere. I feel with the cornucopia here, it's like, yes, they're going to come back. You know, you're going to talk to them. But for right now, appreciate this time that you have for you. Like, take advantage of this time. Okay, so broken heart. And we have planning, setting goals, refine skills, communicate clearly. So like I was saying before, take this time to heal, you know, to do things that you want to do, learn something new. And then we have appreciation. And we have moon magic. Access power, focus intent, manifest your dreams. When we look at these three cards, what I'm seeing here is that your inner strength lies within you as far as it's anchored in like what you have been able to overcome. Like you're a very strong individual, and that same power is where your manifestation power lies. So you know, what Spirit is saying here is that when it comes to your intention, you do have the power to control whether or not you're manifesting, right? So it's kind of like it's a vibration thing, because you're vibration as far as your energy when it comes to you getting through something, when you overcoming something. You're able to do that and come out the other side no matter what. Use that same energy to plan out, to set your goals, to focus, and to use that same energy for your focus as far as your intentions, right? Because you can, you know, get what you want. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have attraction. Stop chasing, let it flow, use your charms. And that's what I was saying before. It's like the situation when it comes to romance, don't worry about that right now, because I feel that the person that you're interested in has their own things that they're healing right now. And therefore, you focusing in on yourself and using and harnessing all your energy is going to help you with your manifestations. Okay, so I want to get some tarot here to clarify. We have the Ten of Cups, like I said. And we're clarifying that thinking man energy. Ten of Cups is like cornucopia. And there's the Emperor. Like I said, it's going to happen. This person, it's going to happen. But you need to focus right now on you. Self-focus, right? It's not a missed opportunity. This is a time for you. Stop obsessing about that person. And it keeps coming through, right? So your energy needs to be on you. Okay, so we're going to move on to our last question. And this here is about where, you know, what you can do to loosen up your control as far as your, you know, like your grip, like letting it go, like the energy flow, and allowing this cycle to do what it's got to do as far as your manifestation. So what do you need to do to loosen your grip? Like loosening that like need to know or the need to control as far as your manifestation, right? Like, I want this to happen. What can you do to help yourself from stop thinking about it? You know, so we were, again, release that anxiety, that energy, that fear, that, oh my God, is this going to happen energy? Here's community again. This card's come out 3 times. I really do feel that you're helping. Woman holding a heart. You're helping other people. Which is going to help you to release out any negative energy that's been holding you back, or that's like from residual energy from last year, where I said that you were, you know, you've really gone through it. So what I'm feeling here is that what you do to heal your heart, is how I'm reading this, is going to help other people. And to release out any kind of anger, because there's hostilities again in the reverse position. Any kind of anger, any kind of energy as far as, I can't believe this happened, or, you know, because we do. When we go through something traumatic, it's like we go through a grieving process, and part of that grieving process is anger, you know, so you get to a point where you're pissed off that it happened. And so what's going to help you to release that out, what you do for yourself, is also going to be something that you're going to help others to do as well. Okay, so let's clarify community. We have connection, messages, divine union, cross the divide, coming together, community. Community is friendships, your soul drive, you know, divine union of souls, a divine union with the person on your mind. It's like all of this is going to help your relationships by healing your heart, helping your relationships. Okay, so we're going to clarify woman holding a heart. And we have ascending, moving up, next level, reaching the pinnacle. Healing your heart is going to help you to ascend, help you to move up the next level. Like you're, you know, like it's like having a glow up, basically. And we have all tied up in the reverse position. And we have blooming, peak of perfection, bursting with life, empowerment. Exactly. It's like what's going to happen here. It's like once you allow things to unfold, once you allow, you know, like things to happen and you release the control and you focus in on yourself and like you basically heal your own heart and what you do for yourself. And through that, you're going to be able to help other people and you're going to be able to make these good connections. And it's really going to empower you as far as a soul, because I do get the feeling at times, because at the bottom of the deck we have confidence, have faith, strong ability, know you will triumph. You think that you're not going to be able to overcome this is what I'm feeling. And then we have all heart, doing what you truly love, committed relationships. Yeah, I do, because like I said before, it's like your work, whatever this is that you're wanting to do, is going to help other people as well as help you as far as your healing, as far as opening your heart, as far as with your connections with other people. It's like, but for right now, it's like you want to get there, but you have to have that alone time with the Hermit card here as I split the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, we had Judgment. So it's like answering the call of your soul. What is your soul asking you to do? Well, if your soul is asking you to take a moment to yourself, then you're needing to do that. Listen to that with the High Priestess. Listen to what you're hearing, because right there's the Knight of Pentacles, and that's like my single energy card. It's like, listen to that. Right now is your time. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about if they're thinking about you, like I was saying before. Embrace that Capricorn energy. We're coming full circle, right? Because I talked about that in the first part of the reading. We're coming full circle here. Embrace the Capricorn energy. That's what's going to help you to stay grounded right now, so that you're able to achieve your heart's desire with the Sun. You know, and there we have that Ten of Wands, and it came out in the reverse position, because that's what's going to help you to heal and to release out all the things that truly hurt your heart. There's the Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. And you yourself know it's going to take some time. Listen to that intuition. You know this. You know this, and you will overcome it. With the Six of Wands, you just have to really trust in yourself and trust that you're going to be able to do this. And you will achieve your manifestation one step at a time. Just go at the pace that's right for you. Okay, so I'm going to leave the reading here. I do hope that this message has helped you, and I've given you the advice and guidance that you were seeking at this time. If you like my content, I do hope that you consider subscribing. And if you have already, thank you very much. And also don't forget to like and share and comment down below, because I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget that bell so you're notified of your next reading. And I look forward to seeing you then. Take care and have a blessed day.